take that.
So what's the next one?
That's nice.
What's the next question? Good call, Dino.
Well done, Dino. So, yeah, I guess next week we'll look at the forward line and then finish off with the midfield and the followers. We've got a little bit of love from a fellow podcaster from Fractal Footy, the Doctor, who we're having a bit of a chat to later.
So we'll get around to him, will we?
So I'll give him a read, will you, Marsh?
Give him a read. All right. For those that don't know, Stephen Duffy, he's got his own little page, Fractal Footy.
So get around that.
And this sums it up in a nutshell. Like a fern leaf, Fractal Footy displays rhythms of self-similarity in the way a play moves through players to the end of the play.
Goal!
I don't think he meant it with that intonation.
Why not?
We think he did.
I think he said, like...
That's capitals and an exclamation mark.
Of
Is
the
this
play,
some serious
goal.
love?
Goal. If it was
Yeah.
goal, it would have been like G-O.
Oh, yeah, we're just putting a bit of spice into it.
Jeez, come on, you got to come in here, Mr. Party Pooper.
I reckon.
He runs
Where's
away to
Arnie?
get his pizza
30
and
seconds.
Where's Arnie?
gets all... Where's he gone now?
Crowley's suspension was piss weak by Bubba.
Oh,
In comparison to Ahmed Saad,
yeah.
18 months.
Yeah, that's fair. I
So-
think you're right. I think that, especially because they backdated it.
Yeah.
If it was a year from
Saad
now,
is just
if it was a
tired.
year from now, I'd be like, all right, yeah, that's fair play because he's already missed all of this year.
And then...
But to backdate it, that's pretty soft. Come on,
Definitely.
go some cojones.
And then we got Leo BR.
Yep.
Saints will beat the D's. They're very
Yeah, well,
nice.
we'll see in the tips later on, but
We'll
that's
see.
secretly while Josh is out of the
Enjoy
room.
it.
Saints are going to kill him.
We will, I reckon. We'll
I'm
pump
looking
them.
forward to it.
Swans versus North unchanged. Usually only happens in the finals.
That's a good call, actually. You know, your best teams, your team's going really well when there's no changes.
Yeah.
And I think he's right on that. I think they will go on
And
change.
the third one, Hurd's coaching position.
Oh. Well, listen, I think
I'm
I
going to
made
be Mark Winberg in your response.
Okay, all right, fair enough. But
So-
I think I made this point a couple of podcasts ago that, I've got no interest in the whole WADA saga and all that sort of stuff. Okay, it's played out. It's going to play out. It's going to happen. It's a lot of extra pressure to put on players. That's fine. I understand that. But at the same time, they were playing under the same pressures they are now last year under
Yeah.
Bomber Thompson. They were playing some pretty good footy.
And that's where I'll jump in. 'Cause,
Mark's
yeah,
mentioned that, has he?
He said, Hurd's fine. Get over it, Leo. We won 14 games at the height of the saga under Hurd.
See, I don't think that was the height of the saga, though. I think now it's the grind.
You reckon?
It's gone on for what? This is its third year.
You're against peaking again.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I think it definitely did because they got let off
Yeah, that's true.
and had two great games.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it's hard to judge Herd at the moment because the
they're
players
going through
are
another.
probably-
They're going through another height
Yeah.
of the saga. So more to come.
So we'll see.
And I asked Bubs about Carlisle, and
He's a defender. Let him be a defender.
he reckons he's gone. Big lazy sook. That's strong words from a devout
got nice
Essendon
dukes.
man.
But you know what? Maybe, I can imagine they could lose a few.
I was thinking about it, and I reckon he's the type of bloke that will be able to peel back some of those draft picks that they lost.
Was he there?
He's massive trade bait.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
So
someone will give 2 first-round draft
And
picks.
Essendon, geez Louise, they are absolute... They're
Well,
dogs of
look
the bone.
Look who's come back.
Oh, the pizza man. Yeah. There we go. Ben's is back with the goods.
Also,
That's
we'll
it.
keep it rolling in, Facebook friends, and you might pop in later. But right now, we are entering Tiger time.
But before you do that, Jack...
All right,
before we do that,
sorry, mate, sorry.
Leo retorted with he's bad. Hurd is unremovable. Carlisle is a ripper. He's just finished at Essendon and needs to move clubs.
He could need the change.
He could come to St Kilda.
But also, he's very young, too.
Yeah,
He's
fucking
22, 23. If I was Essendon, I'd try and keep him.
He's going to get massive offers.
He's going to
Yeah.
the doggies.
Doggies? Nah, they haven't got much more.
That's what Mark Robertson reckons.
Well,
Uh,
fuck
That's
him.
called the Herald.
pretty much anyone. Everyone needs
Is this a saint, a demon, a tiger, and a wanker? No, it is not.
There we
So
go.
we don't care what Mark Robinson thinks here.
Yeah.
And we're moving on to what I think is the upset of the season,
So
and
far.
the most so far, and the most uncovered and picked apart win. If it was anyone else that beat Freo, there'd be bloody parades in the street.
Yeah.
But there's but you know what? You know, there's an old saying, and it goes a little something like this. Oh no.
But to be the man, you gotta beat the man, and I'm saying, woo, right here. Woo!
So we beat the man. So we are the man.
Do you give out many hoots down at the footy?
Hoots.
Yeah, that's a woo.
Plenty of hoots away.
Yeah, it's good.
I fire up like Ric Flair. So just enjoy this, because now, everyone, Tigers are the man.
I had something in my bucket. Keeps a lot of folks alive. And I'm a man of 21. You know, baby, we can have a lot of fun. I'm a man. A style and Johnny the Cockaroo. I'm a man. I still am. Hey. Resist. I'm a man. Style and hey.
Get your bloody pizza mouth away from here. This is Tiger time, not pizza time, you nonce.
It's just as greasy, mate.
Greasy?
Yeah.
Jesus. Greasy like that tune?
Greasy.
Get out of it.
That's Richmond. Million better winning tunes after that one.
Oh.
You know what? I'm saving all the good ones for when we win our spot that secures us top four, and when we beat Sydney.
That's the grease that causes the train to go off the tracks.
Whatever.
This is a greasy pizza.
Oh, get out of it with your pizza eating. That's disgusting. Jesus. Sorry, listeners.
I've got a theory about Richmond. Do you want to hear it or not?
Oh, all right, fine. Hit me with your theory. Hit me with your theory, and then we can get straight into the love.
We can build the drama, because I want Marsh's opinion on this too. Because I reckon this is dead set.
Go on, then. You're going to raffle about it.
Think about this for a second, all right? Richmond supporters.
They've got a history of being a bit feral. We all know that. And
Committed.
Committed. I reckon
Yeah, insane.
Richmond only play well
Committed.
when they've got nothing to lose. Yeah, committed. They should be committed.
I don't think so.
I reckon they only play well when they're either shot, like, we're not going to make finals, so let's win the next 9. Each week was like pressure was on. Each week was like a final, and when they had nothing to lose, they're fine. As soon as they've got something to lose, as soon as they're the hunted and not the hunter, it's not the fear of the other opponent that they get worried about.
Fear
It's
of
the
failure.
It's the fear of failure. And you've got a whole bunch of 90,000 feral Richmond suburbanites
It's insidious.
that I reckon when the pressure's on,
You know what? I'll pay that, but I think we fixed it.
Huh?
well, it's got to be seen.
Because
they're
that's
still
well, you
winning
know
games
what?
they're not supposed to
You're
be.
talking about this current team. So when you're talking about a team, you can only really look at the last 2 to 3 years, correct?
I reckon in probably your culture.
Well, I think that's changed. I think they've forced change.
Who are you
the
playing
culture.
this week?
No one. We got the bye, mate. So we're undefeated 5 weeks in a row.
Who you got afterwards?
West Coast
All
at
your-
the G.
All your
Friday
players
night.
are probably talking on the couch about all the pressure that they feel.
No, I don't think so. I think they
From
can.
supporters who dump like.
I'm gonna call it. You're gonna lose to West Coast.
No, we're not.
I don't want to say it, but
All right, you
I
call it.
reckon.
You said we were going to lose to
because-
Freo.
Just because, in light of what Burnsy's saying, you're gonna have in any other teams or any other circumstances, that's the most ideal way to go into the break. But the Tigers, when they've only got a half a round of football to discuss, they're eventually going to talk about you and pump your tyres up.
Well, they haven't yet. No, I don't think they will.
I reckon
By
they
this
will.
time next week, it'll be.
See by time. That's always a slow.
Maybe that's why you're not on the press anymore, because the Richmond Football Club has said to all media outlets, don't talk about us because our players can't handle this shit.
Don't talk with your mouth full. You're going to choke. I don't know the Heimlich manoeuvre.
Yeah. That's a good thing, because that's an outlaw manoeuvre.
Oh, good. Hey, come here, Josh. I'll give you the Heimlich
If you
manoeuvre.
pulled the Heimlich manoeuvre on Burnsy,
Would I kill him?
well, if you did, I'd report you.
That'd be right. Well, all right. Can we actually talk about? Can we actually
No,
talk about the quality of the
while
win?
we're on the Heimlich manoeuvre, a little FYI for our friends out there: if they ever happen to see their friend choking, the true response is to get them to encourage to cough it up. If they don't, but all the while stressing for them to be cool. But if they don't cough it up, then it is a sharp thrust upward, the centre of the spine and in between the shoulder blades.
Nice.
And that'll dislodge your friend.
Have you done some? Have you done some dislodging?
Plenty, actually.
So,
I reckon at least 6.
You naughty little
Wow.
dislodger, you.
I'm a dislodger. And that's how it is. So please do not try a Heimlich manoeuvre at home or anywhere.
All right. Well, we've
You've been
cleared
told.
that up. That's
So
good to
if
know.
I start choking-
All right. Can we actually? I don't care if you start. If you start joking, I'll let you choke. I'll let you choke.
is
So
kind
that
of
I can
deliberate.
actually get a word in.
Jeez, we're going to the wrestling tomorrow night. Should we talk about that? No, I'm only kidding.
La lucha libre.
These two are killing me. All right. They're as bad as the rest of the AFL
Well,
fucking
no.
media.
I promise this is the last outburst, but it's linking back to what we're talking about off air. So you get no talk.
No talk.
About how good you
No
were.
props.
So take it away, Jack.
All right. Well, I want you to tell us how good we were because
Oh,
you both watched
what
it.
do you want?
You both watched
want us to
it.
talk.
You both watched it, didn't you? You watched it with me, Marsh, and you watched it here, Josh.
Maybe
and you
human beings only have a certain capacity of vocabulary they can
No,
attach to one
that's-
topic,
no.
and maybe you've talked yourself out
No,
of it.
I haven't talked
That's
myself
the
out
thing.
of it at all.
You've fallen into the media trap. You don't want to talk about Richmond.
I do. All right, fine.
You don't want to talk about
Fine.
it?
No,
Fine.
that's what
All
I'm
right, I want to
detecting.
talk about it. All right,
We
I
won't
want to
talk about
try.
it then.
I want to try and.
We're going to ask you well-rounded questions once you've gotten it off your chest.
And I have asked you a well-rounded question.
I'm going to kill these two.
All right, get on with it, mate. Tell us about the
on,
Tigers, and
we're
then we'll
eating
come
dinner.
at you with some. We're eating dinner, exactly.
All right, eat your fucking dinner then.
Yeah, crikey.
Come here, microphone. This is my
Real
fucking
talk.
time. My time. All right. Well, basically, I want to tell you about a few things. A couple of years ago, when Jack Rewalt was playing up the ground and not playing deep forward, all the commentators and all the media and all the public were hating on it. Saying, oh, this is dumb, Jack should be down there kicking goals, what's he doing? Now, he's picking up 20 disposals, He had 5 score involvements, kicked 2 himself,